VHS Massacre 2 is the sequel to the 2016 documentary VHS Massacre, and this one is once again stars James Edward Seymour, who returns to write, direct, and host the movie. In the documentary, he explores more video stores, and turning from the first one to be interviewed again are John Bloom, James Richardson, Lloyd Kaufman, and Debbie Rochelle. It also features some new interviews from other people who either work at video stores or work in the independent film industry, and talk about how they were all messed up and screwed over by Bollywood and streaming services and whatnot as well. And it gives a lot of props to the independent film industry and why it's so important, and also explores the history of exploitation films from the Hays Code era all the way to the modern New Hollywood in the 70s, when exploitation films helped bring that about. Finally talks about the current state of independent and exploitation films today. I was worried that this would be just a rework or remake of the first one with some new stuff added, but you can clearly tell it's not a remake, and because they don't just rehash the same things you've heard in the first one. They do repeat a little bit of stuff, but you still get learn some new information you didn't learn in the first one, and some of the changes that have been made over the past few years after the first one was released, which is good. When I say they were messed up and screwed over by Hollywood and streaming services, I don't mean like in a touchy-feely, inappropriate way. I mean like got a bad business deal that they felt like they were cheated out of and stuff, and they eventually were in some cases. To me, they were. Also, the title of the movie, instead of VHS Massacre 2, as in number 2, it's the word 2, T-double-O, and it reminds me of the title to the Look Who's Talking sequel. Guess Look Who's Talking 2, with Bruce Willis voices a baby's thoughts, and it's a real life baby playing the character. And that's a pretty funny movie. You should check that out. I guess Seymour is a big, huge fan of the Look Who's Talking movies, and that's why he chose to title the film that way, which is pretty cool. Anyway, this is a good documentary. I give it 2 thumbs up on here and 8 stars on IMDb. Alright, that's my review. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think in the comments. Bye.